7 feet away.
But I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. Yes, I see it. It's right there. It's right there. I see it.
On a chilly December day, the Iwu crew headed out with their sights set on an abandoned cabin they spotted on Google Earth. After strapping on their hiking boots and heading out into the wilderness, the team unexpectedly discovered far more than they ever anticipated.
What the heck?
It's really old. 0 tracks, as you can see. There's no tracks here at all.
Let's see.
We are on our way up to an abandoned, it's like abandoned cabin or an old miner's house. It's about a mile up this canyon. It looks just like a perfect abandoned, like really old cabin. I'm hoping it's like a time capsule inside, because as you can see, there's no roads leading to this at all. I've really wanted to come see this place for like, I think 5 years. When I marked this down, it's been taking me that long to make the journey out here.
It didn't take long for the team to learn that their instincts had been correct and that the canyon was spilling over with history. However, history wasn't the only thing they needed to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, big popper. Let's see how hers looks next to it.
Yeah, hers looks tiny.
Hers looks tiny. It's probably, could be a mountain lion. Well, that almost looks like a human foot right there, doesn't it? It's like a Bigfoot. Look at that foot.
Coda.
See, look like it has toes and everything.
The first guess that a mountain lion left the track seemed more likely than the team stumbling upon Bigfoot, but never say never. They continued towards their destination with an increased awareness of their surroundings.
So, I could be approaching an animal den in an old mine shaft or tunnel. I'm just be a little careful. I might get a surprise looking in here, and I definitely don't want any surprises. Oh yeah, that's a deep shaft, it looks like. I can't even see, and I don't want to fall into it, so I'm just gonna just a little bit closer. It don't look like it goes that far, but I'm not dying right now.
Thanks to the short winter day, the team was losing light fast and were in a race against time to get to the cabin with enough time to explore. Just around the corner, they found more evidence that they were on the right track. One team member went ahead to scope it out.
Oh, there's an old piece of equipment up here. See that little wooden box? Kind of an old wooden box right there. But this is slippery, so I don't want to end up in a mine shaft. That's an old ore cart, I almost feel like. And somewhere around here, there must be a shaft or tunnel, and I'm not sure where. Which can be a little sketchy. Yeah, what is that? Either an old trap or you guys can come up this way, it's safe.
Okay. Go, Cody, you're free. She just gets nervous about that. Oh, Charlie, okay? No!
The mine tunnel looks like it was right here. Could be a little higher up the hill, but looks like we had an accident behind us.
I'm good. Oh my God.
Oh, you okay? Charlie fell.
Thankfully, nobody was hurt in the fall. After regrouping, the gang was off again. But with the light fading fast, they were starting to get worried.
We're gonna run out of light before we get there. I just have a feeling.
Oh no.
I have a feeling we're not gonna make it.
The crew would soon learn just how wrong that fear was. Not only were they nearer to the site than they believed, but just moments later, they happened upon something amazing.
Hey, look at this. Look at this.
More stuff?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh wow, what is that? Oh, look at that. Hey, we got some, I like it, part of an old stove.
Hey, look at it. This has a name on it.
What is the name?
ML Philly.
ML Philly. I swear it's like part of an old stove. So which means it probably was a house right here. I know that's some good detective work.
It was indeed part of a stove, and likely even older than anticipated. This ad from 1869, a whopping 156 years ago, portrays one drawing of what the stove might have looked like. This was just the first of many identifiable relics that they would find. A whole repository of history was just around the corner, making the trip an even greater success than the crew anticipated.
I've really wanted to come see this place for like I think 5 years when I marked this down. It's been taking me that long to make the journey out here and the hike up to this place. We have a claim marker here. Someone has their claim information in there. They want you to know that. That's not what we're here for. And some creepy little miner comes out of the bushes. What are you doing on my claim? Let me take a look on the map. I see like a road going that way. See it?
Sure, yeah, road.
I really do. We are, hold on, it's calculating. Oh, we're about 1/10 of a mile away.
Okay.
Which means we're right there.
See which way is it, right or left?
It's right to our left this way. 147 feet away.
But I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. Yes, I see it. We're so close. I see an old road. Do you see it? We should be, literally, we should see it in 2 seconds. It's right there. It's right there.
I see it.
What does it look like?
It's intact still.
It's still outstanding.
Oh, there's things. There's an old pot hanging from the tree right there.
What the heck?
It's like really old.
Up close to the cabin, however, was where the most impressive treasures would be found.
All these bottles hanging up. These are old bottles.
Yeah, these are old.
That's a really old bottles. Whoa, dude. I don't know. I guess I can't date these bottles.
Yeah, those look old.
I have no idea how you date something like this. Definitely looks older. All right. We had
Look at this really old jar.
a workshop here. Old jars. At least they didn't shoot them up. I mean, that's a testament to the age of this place. You should take some photos.
A closer look revealed some incredibly well-preserved glassware, stored in what appeared to be the remains of an ancient spring mattress.
Arrowhead Springs.
Here. Oh, isn't that the water company?
I don't know. There's the old, too bad it's broken.
Try to get in here.
Oh, that's really cool. Let me see. Frenches.
Based on our research, the jar was likely over 100 years old. Just like with the stove, the team was able to identify the relic as a mustard jar from around 1915. They would find even more items in similar condition before long.
Oh, that's pretty interesting, that door. Maybe they're trying to, an old safe or something? I don't know. What do you think? Pretty heavy duty steel. What a bummer this has fallen down this much though.
The exterior damage wasn't enough to dissuade the team from taking a closer look though, and discoveries started piling up right away.
Wow, this wood is really fragile. Round nails, so with the round nails, we can date that to at least, 1890s. Oh, there's some really old, I gotta go in here, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm gonna go in here. It seems very, I don't know how you say, oh my God. So there's a bird's nest up there. I wonder if there's another door on the other side. Here's a brick, and look at the old, man, how neat is this? Look at, you had a little ladder. People went up there. I really like to get in here and see, because you got the old latches and stuff. What is this? It's little cans, bottles. I really don't want this thing to fall down on me. Yeah, there's no... Careful walking, there's nails. Yeah, you can see them from here. Looks like there's another room right here I want to see. Let me just check in here real quick. That is really cool. Hopefully this can catch it. Hey, there's a door right there. I'm gonna go around the other side. This is like the really deep room in there. Look at that. There's a room right there, all the way in the back. I see some old railroad ties or ore cart tracks. I'll bet you there's like an outhouse over there.
That's exactly what it was. The other team members paused their artifact search and everyone headed over to check it out.
Mustard.
Okay, here's a brick. It says Cannon on it.
Yeah, I bet you Pia, this was the outhouse. Yep, it was. So in there, if you start digging around, you're gonna find old miner poop.
After that quick detour, though, it was back to the main building.
Man, oof, look at how nasty that is. That's nasty. There's that little creepy room in the back. I just honestly don't know if this thing will support me and hold me up. Old wallpaper. I wouldn't want to destroy this.
Ultimately, the group decided that going inside wasn't worth destroying the historical site. Luckily, a solution was close at hand.
I'm gonna put you in the window. Take a look inside this place. I can't even see, to be honest with you. Not much in there. The old glass though.
Meanwhile, the rest of the team continued to locate relics. While some were damaged, others were in surprisingly good condition.
You should go. Ooh, what the heck? That's so cool. I know. Hang on, let me hold it. You can take it. Let me see it. I'm scared. Wow, that's so cool. I think this place is totally worth it.
Once again, the team was able to identify the exact item they found. This appeared to be a 1940s whiskey bottle, with the cork still intact.
See if we can figure out what this thing is. Anything on it?
Trash can, maybe? Old trash can?
Maybe on the bottom? No. Hey, it's a little... Yeah, that's like an old gas can.
Oh, I do
Look at the rock.
special made.
Look at the layers.
Here was a jump. Ooh, like granite.
I don't know. I'm not a geologist, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that looks like granite.
Okay, that's enough.
Exactly.
It's geology.
There's a bunch of it all over. Look, there's more right there.
I know, it's everywhere. I wonder what they were mining. Probably gold. And I don't know how you date any of this stuff. Something I really want to... Look at this tins. Look at these tins. Look at that. We got some glass down here. Man, there's just cans. This must have...
More bottles. That's like a gasoline can. Look at.
Yeah, I think you're right. These people ate a lot of canned food.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you can still see all the
Oh,
decorations.
Dad, look at all the green stuff.
I don't know. It's like sometimes you can see if it's...
You can still see the little decoration on the
Oh
plate.
yeah, right there. I'm wondering about this, like this one is like, you know, welded with lead. A lot of times they used to seal these with lead.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Well, that's not a big deal. It's just you can date it. Just don't eat it.
That's really cool. Let's leave it right there. It's illegal to take artifacts, so we're leaving everything exactly where it is. Dad? Hang on. Where is he? Okay. Oh, poor little honey.
With another successful adventure under their belts, the Ewu crew evaded mountain lions once again as they headed home, already anticipating their next adventure.